America's supercar has just leveled up again. The 2026 Corvette C8 isn't just a machine, it's a statement. A declaration that raw performance, aggressive design, and engineering brilliance still matter in an era of hybrids and EVs. This is the Corvette redefined for the future, and it's here to remind the world that America still builds legends. The C8 shook the world when it went mid-engine for the first time. Now in 2026, Chevrolet pushes it even further. This is not just evolution, it's domination. So buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into everything that makes the 2026 Corvette C8 the most exciting sports car America has ever produced. Let's start with what really matters, the heart of this beast. The 2026 Corvette C8 continues to roar with a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine. But this year, it's tuned sharper than ever, pushing up to 515 horsepower and 480 lb-ft of torque. For those who crave even more, Chevrolet's Performance Pack can nudge it beyond 530 horsepower, with lightning-quick throttle response that feels like a pure symphony of muscle and precision. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission snaps through gears like it's reading your mind. In manual mode, it rewards you with instantaneous control, but even in automatic, it feels brutally intelligent. The C8 rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.8 seconds, which puts it toe-to-toe with European exotics that cost twice as much. And that mid-engine layout? It's no gimmick. The weight balance transforms the car's dynamics completely. Whether you're carving corners in the mountains or launching off the line at a drag strip, the C8 feels planted, confident, and utterly alive. It's the kind of drive that reminds you why you fell in love with cars in the first place. Now let's talk design, because this thing looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. The 2026 C8 keeps that low, wedge-shaped silhouette, but adds sharper aerodynamics and a more aggressive stance. The front fascia has been redesigned for better airflow and cooling, with sleeker LED headlights and a deeper chin splitter. The rear gets new taillight detailing and quad exhausts that sound like thunder on demand. The available carbon fiber aero kit isn't just for show. It improves downforce dramatically at high speeds, giving the C8 razor-sharp stability. Every crease, vent, and line serves a purpose. This is design with intent, function meeting form in perfect balance. And if you choose the Z41 Performance Package, you get bigger brakes, a limited slip differential, and a performance exhaust that turns every tunnel into your personal concert hall. The 2026 model also brings a stunning new color palette: Velocity Yellow Metallic, Torch Red 2.0, Arctic Gray, and Hyper Blue tint coat, each one catching the light in a way that makes this car look like it's always in motion. Step inside the C8, and you're entering a cockpit designed around the driver. Everything curves toward you, from the massive 12-inch customizable digital cluster to the wraparound center console that gives off a jet fighter vibe. The 2026 update refines this interior even further, with new premium materials, better stitching, and more customization options. You get Alcantara, carbon fiber trim, and Nappa leather in even the base model. The steering wheel is squared off for a sportier grip, and the paddle shifters feel solid and mechanical. No cheap plastic here. The seats hug you tight during high G maneuvers, yet remain comfortable enough for long highway cruises. Infotainment is handled by a 13-inch touchscreen powered by GM's latest Ultifi interface, faster, smoother, and now fully integrated with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even over-the-air performance updates. Yes, the Corvette can now literally get faster overnight. A new Performance Data Recorder 3.0 logs your laps, speed, G-forces, and even video footage, turning every drive into a race engineer's dream. And the optional Bose 16-speaker sound system? It'll blow your mind. Though honestly, most people will prefer the V8 soundtrack behind their ears. It might be America's supercar, but it's still practical enough for daily life. The 2026 Corvette C8 comes with a full suite of advanced driver aids: including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Front and rear cameras now feature higher resolution and a 360-degree parking view, which is a lifesaver given how low the car sits. The front lift system has been improved too. It can now memorize up to 2,000 GPS locations to automatically raise the front bumper when approaching steep driveways or speed bumps. That means you'll never scrape that precious splitter again. Despite its mid-engine layout, you still get front and rear cargo space, enough for 2 carry-on bags and a weekend trip. This is one of the few supercars that can blast down a racetrack and then drive you comfortably to dinner afterward. Here's the real shocker. The 2026 Corvette C8 still undercuts its competition, starting around $72,000 for the base Stingray and climbing to around $95,000 for the fully loaded trims. It's practically half the cost of a McLaren Artura or a Porsche 911 Turbo, yet delivers comparable performance and presence. That's the essence of the Corvette philosophy, giving everyday enthusiasts access to supercar performance without the six-figure snob price. And for 2026, Chevy adds more customization, more performance, and more sophistication than ever before. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Corvette C8 is more than a car, it's a symbol. It represents everything that makes American performance cars legendary: muscle, innovation, and audacious design. It proves you don't need a European badge to feel the thrill of supercar speed. You just need that crossed flag emblem on the hood. From its thunderous V8 to its futuristic cockpit and razor-sharp handling, this car embodies passion. It's for the driver who craves precision, power, and personality, all in one machine. The 2026 C8 is not just the future of the Corvette. It's the future of American performance. Because when you hear that engine roar, when you feel the ground shake beneath you, you realize this isn't just a car. This is America's heartbeat on wheels.